I'm Taylor Haggan, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. Hey, we are finding rising stars in our community who are doing big things and living out big dreams. And today we got the phenom from John Paul II on the mic, ladies and gentlemen. Hoop sensation at 5'11", the small forward, the combo guard. She can give you buckets from anywhere on the court. Hey, don't let that smile below me fool y'all. We got her, ladies and gentlemen, the 6A state champs for taps. Hey, coming straight out of Parker, Texas. Let's show some love to one of our very own DFW prospects, Taylor Haggan in the building. How you doing, Tay?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing good. Thank you for asking.
I was doing okay until I saw that highlight film. Then I checked your highlight film. I said, oh, wait. Is she doing that to these young ladies out there on this court? I should have known when I saw the team legs. When I saw you was on that 3 SSB, that should have been a signal to everybody. She is so sincere with it, okay? Hey, check this out, John Paul in St. Mary's. If this is your first time checking out the program, where y'all been? We've been rocking and rolling, and now we got you. We finna take it up to a whole nother level, you hear me? I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the Louisiana, all things, everything Louisiana. Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the head coach, the quiet storm, the guru, KT. How you living, KT?
I'm living good, B. Jones. I had some KFC before I got on this episode, so I'm ready to turn up, man.
About your dietary habits, man. Everybody don't even know you ate KFC. They ain't cut the check.
Well, hold up, B. Jones. Then don't ask me how I'm doing then if I can't say what I want to say.
Well,
you say he doing me, Taylor. He asked me how am I doing. I'm letting him know. KFC is good to me
Man. Hey, man, well, I'm glad to see you doing good, brother. Welcome back, man. Hey, well, listen, if this is your first time checking out the show, we appreciate you so much. We love you. We love you like play cousins. We couldn't do this without you. And we got to keep this awesome, amazing energy of 2023. That's right. This is our third season of You Got Next, and the talent and the guests are only getting bigger and better. I mean, that's the only way we was able to get Tay-Tay down here. We had to do some big things, man. You know what I'm saying? We got an NDA out on this show. So check this out. If this is your first time checking out the channel, we need you on the count of 3 in Sports Life Talk tradition to smash that subscribe button. Tay, they gonna do that for us?
Yes, go do that.
All right, they gonna do that for us. All right, y'all heard it, lady. Y'all heard it. Let's go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. We don't take that lightly around here. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family. So when you see me, give your boy some dap, pound me up, give me a hug, something, because we kinfolk now. I'm your big cousin, and you are now part of the Sports Life Talk family. Now, tell all your folks, your moms, your friends that all just smash that subscribe button. They're like, oh, we gonna stick around. We gonna hang with them. They cool. They part of the family, but you gotta go through the Sports Life Talk initiation, all right?
Okay.
You nervous? You good? You all right?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Look around and see if it's a basketball. Cause I seen you with a ball in your hand. It ain't no nervousness when that rock in your hand. So maybe if we put that basketball in your hand, you gonna come to life on us, all right? Nah, but you doing your thing, sis. All right, you ready? Here we go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation.
All right, Tay, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, so my top 5 music artists would probably be Steve Lacy, Frank Ocean, Kali Uchis, Mac DeMarco, and Innerwave.
I have no earthly idea what you're gonna do with that, KT. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Mac DeMarco in a way.
I've just heard of the first 2 she said. That's it.
What is that the person that made that Thunderstorm soundtrack I go to sleep at night? That's who in a way. When I say Alexa, play Thunderstorms, please.
Okay. The Steve Lacy and Frank Ocean, we know who they are. So tell us a little bit about the other 3.
Frank Ocean got some bangers though. Real talk.
Yeah, absolutely. So Kali Uchis, she's kind of up and coming. She just dropped an album. She's a big like Latina pop star kind of. Even though I don't speak a lick of Spanish, I only understand a little bit from like middle school.
You could have played it off though. You could have played it off. All you had to do is say like hola. You know what I'm saying? Come on, te llamo. See, you would have been good. You know, everybody would be like, oh, she can speak Spanish. Okay,
I know how to answer that. I can speak a little bit. Not a lot.
Yeah, I be listening to them, but I be trying to listen to them. I be like, I don't know what they saying. So, but I took Spanish for 4 years. Shame on me. But all right, well, tell us about this other one, Innerwave and Marco.
So, Mac DeMarco, he's just kind of like, I don't know, he's an oddball guy. He's just, I don't know. A lot of his music is like kind of slow, but it's like good. I don't know how to describe it. And then Innerwave is like, I think they're labeled as like a psychedelic like pop / like rock band-ish. And they're kind of small, so I listen to like a big range of music. I don't listen to everything.
Yeah. All right, KT. Hey man, I don't know what you're gonna do with that, KT, but good luck, my friend. What you giving her?
You said she a bucket, right, B? You said she can give a bucket. Okay, she's a walking bucket. So, this is gonna be a tough one, but you know what? This is 2023. She's graced us with her presence, B. Jones. So how can I give her less than 5?
All right. So what you gonna give her?
Give her 7. We'll give her 7. So Tay, the highest you can get is 5. So I gave you 7. So
okay, thanks. Yeah.
What did you do earlier? I got you. All right. All right. So who is your favorite? Who's your favorite superhero and why?
I really like Spider-Man. I know it's kind of basic, but like I just like the teen kid aspect that he has. I feel like he's like just the most relatable to everybody in general. And especially me. So
I felt like you was a Spider-Man kid from the Jump Street. You seem like a good, wholesome Spider-Man kid. Now you know Spider-Man kind of toxic though, Tay. You got to watch yourself right here because every movie it start off with him starting the problem, and then he come back around, he fix it. So I noticed a lot of kids. But he has good
intentions. He has good intentions when he.
It's always good intentions. It's always good intentions.
Though.
Yeah,
but now he didn't lost his girlfriend. All right, so who is your since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Oh, I don't know. I think my theme song would be, I don't know, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 by SZA. I don't know. I like that song a lot, but like,
I know, B. I ain't heard that one. Is that off her new album?
No, that's off her old album. I like her new album too, though. It's pretty good. All right, I still like the old album the most, though.
Yeah, her old album was way better than the new one. I was gonna let you make it if you'd went with the new one.
Tay remind me of my daughter, KT. Tay and my daughter would be best friends. I mean, they act just alike. They sit in their room listening to these slow songs and then SZA.
Well, you and my dad would be best friends because all he ever says is like, "Oh, Taylor, all your songs put us to sleep. Like, don't let you."
Yeah, that's what I said.
Dead in the sleep.
Oh man, I need to meet your daddy. Tell Uncle Phil I need to meet him.
All right, so if you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive. Who would it be and why?
Oh, this. Can I have Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay. I take Jesus because recently I'm becoming like more into my faith and my walk with God and everything. And a big aspect of like me trying to live for Jesus and like live for God is like trying to be like Jesus And so what better way to learn than like a first-hand experience? I would like to see that. So
now you know they was walking a lot back then. I mean, they ain't had nothing but sandals and dust. All right. I mean, you gotta be careful what you wish for. You know, they like fish. You like fish and bread? Because that's all they was eating back then. It wasn't no Cheetos. So
Cheetos aren't even good. Get like Cheeto Puffs. Those are better.
What's your snack? What's your snack of choice?
I like extra cheddar goldfish with Pedialyte and like a Pedialyte bottle.
Yeah,
hey, we're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah. So, so what is the one thing that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
For me personally, just having like faith and trust in myself and like perseverance. Yeah. Do you want me to elaborate or?
No, that was good.
Okay.
Right. Okay. All right. So do us a favor. Once you watch her episode, go to our website. But you're asking, what's the website? How can I get there? It's SLTyougotnext.com. And on that website, you can find out more about B. Jones and myself, as well as the rest of our family members from our You Got Next series. So speaking of family, the most important thing in life will always be family. And we really mean that. So allow me to reintroduce Tay to the show. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Taylor, we just gave you this nickname. What your friends and family call you?
Taylor, Tay.
Right,
I'm not gonna tell you what my grandma calls me because that's a lot. That's a lot now. But
that's personal.
Well, no, she can't bring it up. We family, B. Jones. She can't bring it up and then like I can tell you what my grandma called me. And then she worked the neck when she did it. So she gave us an attitude, B.
Well, all right, fine. My mom calls me. I can't believe I'm like admitted. My mom calls me Suka Mama. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it is. And then my grandma, my grandma on my mom's side, she calls me Taylor Bop or Taylor Boppy. And then my other grandma, she calls me Stinker Bug or Taylor Bug. So
that's cute. That's cute. Shout out to the G's, the grandparents and the mama. They all got I like them nicknames. Taylor Bug. Okay. All right. That's awesome. That is completely welcome to the family, Tay. We just gonna call you Tay because ain't no Taylor Bug, ain't no Stinker Bug on that basketball court. She is giving y'all, hey, if you want it, she got it for you. I'm telling y'all, don't let the smile and the energy and the vibe she putting out fool y'all. This girl is a terrorist on that basketball court. Now let's take this thing back to the beginning, Tay. Let's take it back to the beginning. Now you I saw the video. You said you had wished you had put in that work ethic when you were younger that you had to put in when you was like in high school. But when did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball around like in the 3rd grade. So I don't know, how old is that, like 9?
Yeah, around 9. Yeah. So you start playing at the age of 9. When did you fall in love with the game though? When did it get serious to you?
Probably around like right when I started going into like high school is when I kind of like started to love it and like it got serious for me.
So high school, it gets serious. You're excited about the game, and when did you recognize that you were different? That you had something special? That you knew that you could take your skills to the next level and play collegiate basketball?
Probably towards the end of like my freshman year. That's when.
Okay, so what happened? What gave you that confidence? What made you realize that you were pretty good?
Well, just like I was just doing pretty. So like always playing, we played like up our age, so like up 2 years. So like we're 15, but we play like 16, 17U, and I was doing like pretty decent and like good against those teams. So I figured like if I could do good against older girls, I might have a chance at actually go doing the college thing. So.
All right, well, we're going to talk about the college thing. We're going to talk about the college thing in just one second. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, for everybody that watching the show, this I got to give this warning because there's 2 things. If you have a nickname that you advertise, if you say, hey, I'm Big Wody 991, we're going to ask you how'd you earn your nickname. And if you have the incredible confidence to wear and grace that number 24, I got to understand who gave you the torch. All right. I got to understand why you chose that number 24. And Tay, you rocking it loud and proud, baby sis. So what's up? Why'd you choose the number 24?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, that's what we're here for. 100% authentic.
While 24 is great for Kobe Bryant and everything, in all honesty, that's just the number that the size I wear comes in. You don't
Oh, that's cool. But hey, but so what? You made it. You made it look good. You went out there. You did your thing in that 24 jersey. You wore it. You own that jersey. That's what's up. So I saw your highlights, and I know you dope with it. I'm talking about she got hezzy. She got crazy footwork, spin moves. It's off the glass. And I'm gonna say, I know it's a lot of people gonna get mad about this comment I'm about to make. KT, she got probably the purest jump shot I've seen on the show. It's wet, dog. It's wet. Like when she shooting that jump shot, it don't even hit the rim. That thing just hit the bottom of the net. And I'm not over exaggerating. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a highlight video. I get it. But this young lady has form and technique out of this world at 5'11". So Tay, how would you describe your game to somebody who's never seen your highlight video?
Well, you hyped me up pretty well. Me personally, I would just say like it's definitely like basic, but like I get the job done. Rebounds, boards, whatever you need, I'll kind of go to it and just try to like I give my best whenever, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Now, backstage, we talked a little bit about the AAU hoops. Me and Kevin had our opportunity. Well, it was my first AAU event, but it was the first event that Sports Life Talk as the team. We went out there and just was kind of having fun, meeting and greeting, talking to parents and coaches, and it was a blast. Probably one of the best times I've had at a sporting event in my entire life. But it was a couple of teams that stood out. It was a couple of teams that you was like, okay, that's Dog City over there. Them young ladies over there are different from that 17U team over there. And you know what that team was?
Who?
Hit them with that Lex. Hit them with that Lex. Hit them with that Lex. Hit them. They gonna be begging you for more. That team Lex was, hey, them young ladies could go. Do you understand me? Now backstage, you said, "Hey, we was cold though." You gotta talk. Now, come on, don't smile. Tell us about your playing days with Team Lex.
Okay. So I'm gonna say with my chest, I think we were like one of the top all-time like AAU teams to like ever have existed. I mean, we had a lot of good girls like Kylie Marshall going to A&M, and then like 2 Iowa State commits, Jalen and Addie, and we have a lot more girls. Like we have almost our entire team is going Division I, so they're all really, really good, like all of them. But everyone was a star in their own right, but we all played together, and I think that was like really one of the things that's missing a lot of times in like basketball today. So
let me get this right.
Good team.
So let me get this right. Y'all had a girl go to A&M, and then y'all had some girls go to Ohio State.
Iowa State, or I say Iowa weird. It's Iowa.
No, Iowa State, the Cyclones. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so y'all going to. No, y'all was some dogs then. Where's somebody else going?
We have one going to UNLV, Manchester, one going to Seton Hall, that's Savannah. Tristan's going to Temple, and Shadeja's going to UNT.
Wow.
And then Jersey and I were both going Division II. She's going to NAIA. She's going to Oklahoma City, and I'm going to St. Mary's. Well, so everyone got a scholarship, so it's pretty good.
That's what it's about. Y'all ain't nobody paying for no pens and no pencils or no paper. Y'all all got the supplies got covered. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we just got to get you a little box freezer, a little box refrigerator for your dorm room, and you gonna be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so let's talk about this. You chose to go to St. Mary's. I mean, tell us a little bit about taking your talents to college. Are you excited?
I really am excited. I think college is going to be a good new thing for me, and I'm really excited to play under my new coach, which is Coach Val, or like Valley Quizar, and along with my new assistant coach, Coach Liz. So very excited.
All right, so tell us about your decision to go and play at St. Mary's University in San Antonio.
It just came down when I went down there. It just felt like a very good environment. It felt like family, but also somewhere where they're pushing me to be like super competitive, and I think that's something I need. And like my head coach, Coach Val, I know she's going to be like super tough on me, and that's what I need because I don't need to get caught slacking anytime. So.
Okay, Coach Val, you got a good relationship with this coach?
Yes, sir. She's pretty cool. I mean, she wished me happy Easter, which I thought was really nice and stuff. And she checks on me periodically, and I think it's pretty cool. And like when one of the biggest things also was like when they were recruiting me, they actually came. They were down here recruiting like at a JUCO convention thing, but it was in Dallas. So they came down to my house and visited me and everything. And like when we were talking to her, she like broke down my game and stuff. And so I could tell she really like wanted me, but was also like watching me and was attentive. So I knew that if I went to her, I'd be in good hands.
All right. Now, earlier today, you told us some weird snacks. You told us some off the wall music. So now I got to ask you. I got to ask this question, and I need your honesty. How would your friends describe Taylor Haggan off the court? Because you got the sweet science. I mean, it's poetry when you're on that ball court. So tell us, how are your friends going to describe the young lady in the classroom or at the mall or riding along the car listening to Mac DeMarco? Listening to Inner Wave, bumping y'all heads. Tell us about that young lady. How would your friends describe you?
I think one of the common things everyone says about me is that I'm like outgoing, fun. I've heard like loving and kind. I don't know. I mean, I try to be nice to everyone, of course, but like, I don't know. I didn't know I exuded that energy. But probably just outgoing, funny, smart, and kind of sarcastic at times. I could be. So.
No, you chose St. Mary's, and what do you want to major in though? Because I got a feeling that in about 5 years we got a new one of our Sports Life Talk scouts or affiliates. We gonna need to get you on the microphone. Your personality is so vivacious. I mean, I'm telling y'all, you like my little sis on this thing. So what you gonna do at St. Mary's? What you want to major in?
That is such a big decision. I've been taking so many quizzes and things on like what should your major be, because I think there's just so many like cool things to do, like being like a sports journalist, a broadcaster, a sports broadcaster. Even like for me, I really like I'm interested in the environment and things. So like I don't know, something with that. But right now, what I'm aiming towards is maybe, this is so basic too, it's like doing business. But do business and then have a minor in environmental like science and policy, and then St. Mary's has a law school there, so I can either attend that one if I like have a certain grade point average throughout all 4 years of college, or I'll just apply to another law school. But then I'll go there, and then hopefully I'll become an environmental lawyer, or if I have like a change of heart, maybe like a sports media or just like entertainment media lawyer in that realm. So.
All right, last question, Tay. Now you smile, you got buckets, you're a walking bucket. Do you be on the court talking trash?
No, I try not to, honestly. I just think like it's unnecessary. The most trash I kind of like talk is only if it's spoken to, and even then it's more just like a shut up, like why are you talking, like just be quiet, like just play. I don't like to talk because like I don't know, I just think it's like pointless. I'm out of breath, you're out of breath. We don't both have to be out of breath talking. We can just
wasting energy. We wasting oxygen on this trash talk. Just give me the ball so I get a bucket on you. Hey, oh my bad. I said that was my last question, but it's not. But tell us, why should people pay more attention to private school ball? Why should people pay more attention to the TAP schools?
Well, I think recently there's been a lot of like influx of talents, and I think that just over time, everyone's always been like, oh, private school isn't as good as like public schools. But we went out and competed against a bunch of, unfortunately, we lost to some, but we competed most importantly. And so I think people should just watch, because overall, in general, girls basketball, the game is just elevating overall, and it's elevating in TAPs too. So I think everyone should give it a chance at least.
All right. Well, you know somebody who ain't going to get a chance? KT, because welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We go 1-on-1, and you are now officially calling all the shots. You ready for this game? You ready to play?
Ready. Yeah.
All right. So have you ever played Would You Rather before? Because this is going to be the Sports Life Talk version of Would You Rather on steroids. All right. We go both ask you a question, or we're going to present to you a pitch. You select one of those pitch. Whichever one you select, that host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. All right. So
don't trip.
Kevin is the defending champion. He broke my streak. I was on a real hot streak. Y'all can go back and watch the previous episodes back in April. I pretty much owned April. That was my month. But all right, KT, kick us off, dog. Let's go.
All right, Tay. Would you rather hit the game-winning bucket in a semifinal game, but you don't know if St. Mary will win a national championship, or
would you rather be a top 5 pick in your class's WNBA draft?
This is so selfish. I feel so bad.
There's no such thing as selfish.
I'd probably rather be a top 5 pick in the WNBA draft. But hopefully, if I'm a top 5 pick, that means I can also make game-winning shots. So 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
I mean, yeah, that's a political answer, but no, you're a top 5. You ain't hit no game-winning shot.
She a 4.0 student, Kevin. You knew she was go. Then she said she want to go into legal. She want to go become an attorney. Yeah. You knew she was gonna find a loophole in that one.
She did her thing, but you know, I ain't letting you off the hook. You ain't getting off that easy. I want you to be a top 5 NBA draft. Yes, it was, but no, it wasn't. Go ahead.
It was the right answer. All right, round number 2. Tay, would you rather host your own YouTube basketball pickup series where you get to interview professional athletes while traveling the country playing basketball and educating young ladies to play basketball, or
host your own cooking show on the Food Network where you and your friends get to travel the world and interviewing athletes and celebrities as they take you to their favorite places to eat in their hometowns?
Let me change mine. Goodness. You gave a free ticket to the Friends too, KT? I mean,
I know the Friends is what got me though. I think as much as the best, you had me at the basketball pickup at first, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the cooking show. I think that's pretty good. Well,
I'll cancel Kevin Durant's show. We won't do it then.
Well, she can go eat with Kevin Durant in Arizona. Stop.
All right, fine. All right, Kevin, let's go.
All right, so we have a segment on our live show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central, where B. Jones has a segment called The Drop. And in The Drop, B. Jones presents shoes that are worthy of your financial donations. So for round 3, Tay, we're going to both present to you a shoe. Whichever shoe you pick, that host wins this episode's game. So we're going to count you down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we need for you to say, hold that sneaker. You got to say that, okay?
Okay, hold that sneaker.
Yes, so 1, 2, 3.
Hold that sneaker. The red one.
He thought he had me.
I'm so sorry.
Paul joints though.
Well, she don't care. She picked the red ones and play my music, B. Jones.
I'm sorry, JP.
Play my music. Yeah, TK, we did it. Thanks to you, I still have my belt. You know what, B. Jones? I want to be humble like Tay-Tay, so I'm gonna put my belt down after I show it one more time.
Man, just make sure you don't get no grease, none of your KFC chicken grease on my.
It's all on it, play. It's all on it right here.
Just make sure it come back the way I sent it over there. All right. Good grief, Tay-Tay, you really disappointed me. You really disappointed me.
But to be fair, I think KFC is kind of gross. I think Popeyes is better. So
Popeyes is off the chain.
Well, I'm glad I didn't offer that one because I showed her what the KFC.
I get the win because she like Popeyes. Popeyes is Louisiana made. Thank you, Ty. Thank you. We got Louisiana in this episode somehow. All right, here we go. The title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next. All right, and everybody want to know now that we watching this phenom in the making. You got to tell us, Taylor Haggan, what does the future hold for you, baby sis?
Well, as long as I keep living and breathing, I'm gonna keep doing my workouts, working hard, and going to school. and hopefully, I don't know, just be a good person and good to other people.
All right.
That's
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, now your career is over at JP, and now you're about to take it to San Antonio. But you talked a little bit about your career after basketball, and once the ball stops dribbling and you hang the sneakers up. Looking back on your career, when you get to that age and you're looking back, how do you want to be remembered? What kind of footprint do you want to have left in this game, and how do you want the people at John Paul II to remember you?
Probably as a really good rebounder and like just a good teammate and like just a dog. Yeah.
Straight up dog. D-O-G dog or D-A-W-G dog?
D-A-W-G.
All right. Okay. All
right. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Just shout out to, my mom and dad. Of course, they drove me around till I could drive. And even when I could drive, they still drove me to all my tournaments, flew me to everything I needed. Always made sure at least one of them or both were there for all my tournaments and games. Shout out to my little brother, because up until basically now, he had been dragged along to every possible AAU tournament, every workout, everything. A lot of his life had revolved around helping me out in basketball. So I appreciate him always being patient and, giving up his time. Shout out to all my trainers all the way through, Coach DeMarcus, Coach Keith, Coach Earl. Now I'm with Coach Keith, so shout out to Coach Keith. He's really helped me. I enjoy a lot of his training. And then, of course, shout out to my AAU coaches, Coach Joey and Coach Bill. Love those guys. They're so old, but I love them. I love them so much.
Whoa!
They are. No. If you Google them, Bill Franey and Joey Simmons, they always tell the joke, like, we've been coaching longer than your parents have been alive. So, like, I love them still. They're a little old. And then, of course, shout out to Coach Griffin. All my Team Lex girls, I love all of them. And all of my John Paul girls, I love all of them. And all of my John Paul coaches, too.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Tay, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think Jalen Bristow should have next. She's actually my AU teammate. I think she goes to Holiday. She won the 3A state championship.
Yes,
she won. She's won so many awards recently. I've just been reading them on Twitter. I'm like, dang. But no, her future's looking pretty bright. So I think she'd be a good candidate for this show.
Yeah, I think we reached out to Jalen. So this was on.
I'll tell her to text y'all back.
Yeah, this is right on time. Tell her we slid in a DM and we would love to have on the show. Jalen Bristow, you are on the clock. You have got your ticket punched. You got a seat. We got to hear your story. So come on, we're gonna rock with you, and we want you to tell us all about your amazing journey. But Taylor Haggan, Tay, whatever y'all want to call it, you are the truth. Hey, your energy is infectious. Your vibe, you are the coolest. I'm super excited to have the opportunity to get to know you. I can't wait to see you hoop. We coming to San Antonio. Y'all gonna have any games up here in Dallas?
Oh, we will when we play Texas Women's University. That's up there. So
yeah, we coming. We gonna be at the game. I don't care what's going on. We cancel them. So if y'all got a show that day, cancel it, because we going to see Taylor come do her thing, get these buckets up here in the DFW area. But for real, you are elite. You are extraordinary. You deserve a yeet, Taylor Haggan. You got next. Sports Life Talk Nation, man. I tell y'all, it. Right here, every time we do these shows. I love it. Oh my goodness, these stories are crazy. This young lady is the future. I'm gonna get her to defend me after she get her lawyer degree. She gonna get me off some of these tickets, some of these charges. But no, Taylor, for real, you the truth. And then listen, if y'all enjoyed the show as much as I love doing it, and my brother over here enjoyed doing it, please leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about the show. Smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, share the episode. I'm telling you, those little actions go so far. It goes so far to help us to monetize the channel and to help keep bringing on amazing talent. And so your support goes a long way. We appreciate it. And don't forget to go to our website, yougotnext.com. It's a beautiful website. We took a lot of time. We put some energy in it. You can do your top 5. You can tell us who your favorite superhero is. You can go through the initiation, subscribe to our newsletter, and also If you sitting there, you like, man, I want to be on the show. That seems like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They not going to knock my top 5. All right, well, come on. Throw your name in the hat. Go to the nominations tab. Tell us who you are. And we opening up auditions, and we're going to try to get to all of those guests before the end of the year. Because Kevin, man, we're a hot ticket right now. We are backed all the way up with shows back to back all the way up until, I think, October. That's how crazy this thing is blowing up. So y'all lock in with us. And lastly, if you want to hear us off the cuff, it's not just a sports show. It's Sports Life Talk Live every Wednesday night, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's all about the community. It's all about the conversation, and we creating it together. So y'all come be a part of that Wednesday nights. Eat your supper a little bit early, then get in the chat room because you get to go live with us. It is super fun. It's super crazy. We talk everything from relationships to sneakers. I mean, it's just a blast. So y'all come hang out with us Wednesday night. Kevin, I don't know, man. It's bittersweet. I'm so excited we got 24 in the building. You know, we got Tay, but that was a brutal loss. I know everybody at John Paul like, oh, wow. She chose chose the Episcopal's colors. Who y'all play that wear red and white?
Parish Episcopal.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she chose Parish sneakers. So I know a lot of people distraught right now, destroyed outside of myself. So I'm just gonna try to maintain my composure to the end. All right, KT, you lead. Last words, champ.
All right, Tay. Thank you so much for rocking with us. What your homework for tomorrow? You just go grab people's phones and just make sure they are following us on Instagram. No, follow us on Twitter. And go to their YouTube and make sure they subscribe to us. But whatever you need from us, Tay, please let us know. We got your back, okay?
Okay, thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed this, so this was fun. Yeah, thanks.
All right, so only one thing you got to do. You got to sing us a little bit of that Marco. You got to sing us one line out of that song, and then we're going to let you get out of here.
Oh, can I plead the fifth? Oh, my God. I got to...
All right, you can... Yeah, show them that form. And then we'll get out of here. Show us that shooting form. Oh, swish! Buckets! All right, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because like my grandmama always told me, we are better together. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah.